What's up, everybody? How's it going? We are back with more FireRed and LeafGreen. How did the resets line up so nicely? I have purposely like gotten resets. I've kind of matched it up. Man, I'm gonna start banning people that talk about my titles. I'm so sick of it. It's fine, chat. Oh my god. Yes, Galaxy, today was the state of play, and, I don't know, chat. What did you guys think? It seems like Sony's... Well, we'll get into it when more people show up, chat. I was just looking for a playlist. What do I feel like? Let's see. We'll turn that off. Let's do Villains Casino, Jazz Video Game Music Casino. That sounds exciting. You're expecting a lot more. Yeah, they ended with a new God of War. Yeah, that Lego thing is insane, isn't it? All right. Burger Hole. That's an interesting username change. That's an interesting one. The Lego situation keeps getting worse. You know, speaking of Lego situations getting worse, chat, that freaking Garchomp Lego is like 80 bucks. No! What do you mean? Why is it so expensive, chat? This is what I didn't want! This is what I didn't want, chat. I didn't want them to make Garchomp because now I have to take out a small fortune to be able to afford it. No! We can, let's see, I think they're all up for pre-order now. I'm so sad. This is the exact thing that I was scared of, chat. Hey, 165 stream streak! Okay. So they're all up for pre-order, and there are some that have sold out, chat. Take a wild guess who has sold out. You're probably correct. Okay. FireRed will deliver a shiny today. I sure freaking hope so. I sure hope so. I sure hope it does. It's $79.99 for what? The Charizard, the big brain Charizard one is $120. What is this? Oh, Charmander and Geodude get to be $19.99. See, that's kind of what I was hoping to spend, chat. I wasn't hoping for $80 fucking dollars. Oh, I didn't even see the Gen 9 starters. Look at how chunky Sprigatito is. I can't get over Squirtle's burger. There's Mew's murder drone. Oh, the Gengar one came back in stock. That was the answer to that question, though, chat. Which one sold out first? Like, these don't even have the brick in it. This Mewtwo is $69.99. It doesn't even come with the little dingly-dong. $80. This does not Mama the Mia. That, in fact, just breaks my frickin' bank. No Luminion, not interested. I gotta turn my fan on. Oh my goodness. Where do they get off charging these prices, chat? Is it like Pokemon where they can just charge whatever and people will buy them anyway? See, I'm not a Lego head, so I'm trying to understand, chat. I don't know the deepest lore. The deepest brick lore. The music might be a little loud. There we go. Dumb bricks. I mean, I've seen what's happening, but I don't, like, know the details. Well, these all have that smart brick in it, so it seems like they're taking this opportunity to charge more because it has a little stupid chip in it nobody asked for. Yeah, like the Garchomp one, it doesn't even have it. It just says compatible. It doesn't even come with the chip. Yeah, it's not included. It just has 2 smart tags, whatever the hell that is. It doesn't even come with the smart brick piece. Well, that's dumb. And again, it's like I have to deal with the fact that it's paired with Umbreon. Like, I can't just ever get Garchomp merch just separated. I have to pay for the fact that Umbreon is also included. What's up, everybody? We're just getting started. Maybe FireRed will deliver me a shiny tonight. Probably not, though. We are getting close to double odds, which is like 16,000 something. So that's, sad. Heartbreaking. A little bit soul-crushing. But we're hanging in there. Howdy. Cayenne Vibes, thank you for the sub, the tier 1. Chat, can I get some boopers for the first time sub? Thank you, thank you. Where's my hypers? Where's my hype boopers? There they are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are still on the quest for Nidoran. Wait, I think I put in the YouTube description, I was like, Nidoran, why have you done this? Nidoran, why are you doing this? Why are you hurting us, Nidoran? there was the state of play was today, and it really seems to compensate for the fact that they did not have a lot of games to announce. They had unedited sections of like 20 minutes of gameplay for their two like big heavy hitter games. And it's like, oh, we don't actually have enough games to fill time. Okay, let's do like the beginning 30 minutes of the new God of War game. With Jack Quaid voicing a cube. Named Frank. Focus M. I've seen a lot of Focus M's on Twitter today. Yes, it's spelled in a quirky way. Why didn't they just call the game Goddess of War? Is Kratos' wife gonna end up running into like all the gods that he ended up killing in like the original trilogy? Is she gonna run into like Kratos' wife and daughter? Like what's gonna happen? Woke up and everyone's speaking Mongolian. Going through a very Mongolian time in her life. Also, why does Jean Grey look like that? What happened to Insomniac between like Spider-Man 2 and now? I swear their people looked normal in Spider-Man 1. I saw a tweet that made me laugh. It was something like, the combat looks fun, but I wish Wolverine wasn't moving around like he's just shat himself. That's why Wolverine needs to be a little guy. When you have like a towering 6 foot tall plus guy, it just looks goofy when he's moving like that. That's why you need to have him be a little guy. Logan's a little guy. Yeah, I never quite liked what they did to either Peter or Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2. Like, the way they looked in 1. Yeah, Wolverine is supposed to be small, yes. That's comic accurate. Did I save that tweet? I had a tweet that made me laugh. Wow, this is a very jazzy playlist. I can't believe Jack Quaid is the cube. But the clip was basically like, it's Scarlet Witch! As soon as Jean landed, the guy went, oh, it's Scarlet Witch! I mean, what is she wearing? Like, it almost reminds me of her outfit from, like, X3. Supposedly the X-Men don't even, like, exist in the game. The game has very interesting... I mean, I think the whole plot has leaked. That was back when that game originally leaked a few years ago. No, they have Sabretooth in it. Gotta have him. Looks like Black Widow to you. Yeah, Marvel definitely has a lot of red-headed characters that look like that. I mean, the way Jean stands out is her green and yellow outfit, but she has like a trench coat on. I don't know, it would be interesting when the game... It seems like October this year is going to have a lot of releases. October is looking to be very packed with games this year. We still don't have any word from Nintendo yet. I think Nintendo... Here's what I think, chat. I think Nintendo's going to wait. I think they're going to wait until next week. Or perhaps the week after until everything is over. Also, they announced... So, what's going on with Until Dawn 2? I don't think it's being made by Supermassive. Like, what makes this Until Dawn? And not just a Dark Picture Show game? And it has Stranger Things Man in it. Woohoo. It's him. It's John Stranger Thing. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I think they did the remake that nobody liked. It's like, how do the people at Supermassive feel about this? Like, they're just taking the name for recognition. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo waited until all the hubbub has died down a little bit to be like, and here we are. Hey guys, remember us? I saw a comment that I thought was kind of interesting, how they're sick of all these mocap, like the mocap characters just look like they're actors. I think what's her name? Faye, Kratos' wife, I think that actress is from like Daredevil. If Summer Game Fest, we'll have to see. Yeah, Cube Cube mocap. I know video game dialogue has been under a lot of scrutiny recently, but watching that trailer, and it wasn't like there were no lines that kind of made me groan out. I mean, I did kind of groan when the Cube's name was revealed to be Frank. Very heckin' millennial Quark Chungus name. But it's like, sometimes you just need to have your characters shut up. Hubert. I don't know, or is the reason for that, like, because they think nobody has an attention span anymore, so characters have to continually keep yapping to hold your attention? Because sometimes that's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, one of the Mongolian-looking characters said, like, Sekhmet, or one of the Egyptian gods. Seriously, Kratos' wife is gonna run into all the gods that Kratos killed. They're gonna be like, your husband killed me. And she's gonna be like, Oh. Imagine dying and then waking up and you're just suddenly, like, everybody, you're in Mongolia. You're in God, Hell, also Mongolia. Meanwhile, is it the beginning of God of War? Kratos and his son are just going out, like, hunting a deer, and she's getting thrown around and manhandled by these gods. Duelist Kingdom. Better watch out. Slifer the Sky Dragon's here. What else? There's a new Rayman. When's the last time there was a new Rayman game, chat? I feel like it's been a very long time. Like 2015 or something? It's been a very, very long time since a new Rayman game. A remake of Origins. Was that the last Rayman game? I've never played a Rayman game. Well, maybe that's not technically true. I did have a few of the Rabbids games. The Viking girl? But it's got the blue tube man. Tube boy. Tube guy. Legends Origin. Can we do away with these generic ass video game titles? Origins, Legends, Legends Unleashed, Unleashed. Hey, the 5-stream streak. Rabbids are minions. It's funny, because Mike put out a video about the Minions movie the other day, and he said, he kind of echoed the sentiment I feel about them now, where it's like, when the Minions first came around, they were terrible. Everybody hated them, and now, like, people have kind of accepted them. Yeah, Beyond, Reborn, Odyssey, Revelations, Reloaded... The Awakening. Seriously, how is the Pokemon TCG gonna have any words left in like 100 years from now? Chaos Origin Rising, Dark Rising Origin Beginnings. They try to explain why the minions never served him. The minions all got, like, frozen. Real players are worse than the NPCs when you do raids in Scarlet and Violet, I swear. Yeah, the minions have a land in most universals around the world. Illumination minions. If I knew a minion phrase, I would say it. Banana. They like bananas. Banana. And they all have like human male names. Bob. Kevin. See, that the same person who named all the minions named that cube in the new God of War game, Frank. I mean, I enjoy the first Despicable Me movie. You know, it's fine. I've had no real desire to ever watch any others or watch the Minion movies, but you know. Oh yeah, Miss Lara Croft. Those games just make... I just think of the Angelina Jolie movie. Which slays. For the Destiny fans. I feel like... I don't know, Marathon has a neat artistic style. It's just not a game I'm ever going to want to have any desire to play. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be super duper popular. How long is that gonna last? People were thinking the third part of the Final Fantasy VII remake was gonna get... Where is Square? What have they been up to? Not showing Kingdom Hearts 4, not showing anything. Where are they? Are they gonna be at the Summer Game Fest? You'd think they'd be in the Sony show, though. Yeah, it's an extraction shooter. It's like, Exactly. Ooh, we got a Katamari song. Lovely. A platform agnostic. Hopefully Jeff has some bangers up his sleeve. Low guard. You've heard of high guard. Now get ready for... I saw some people surprised that Naughty Dog didn't have anything either. How's the new Silent Hill game look? I didn't catch that part of the show. I feel like there's been a lot of Silent Hill games lately, so it's not even that big of a deal anymore. Like, Silent Hill F came out, what, last year? They're all being made by, like, different studios, too. Oh, is that Gibble? I saw that. That's messed up. They peeled him. They missed a little tiny bit of a corner of his mouth, though. Also, chat, if you want to feel old, guess what? It has been, wait for it, 4 years since they first revealed Koraidon and Miraidon. That is... sad. What do you mean this was 4 years ago? I still remember this trailer, too. Like, seeing those CG... They might have spent more on this trailer than they did the whole game. I remember this. Wow, it was 4 years ago. That is... oh my god. How... So they revealed Scarlet Violet... Was it Pokemon Day? That previous year, and then they showed the legendaries in June. Why can't they do... Can we have that now? Can we do that again, fellas? Can we run that one back? 4 years ago. That is... wow. Man, we're getting a lot of FireRed tonight. Come on, Nidoran, for Arceus' sake. Yeah, as we've discussed many times before, I don't think it's just Game Freak that's taking that approach. I think Nintendo has as well. They are not going to show trailers or anything until the game is like set in stone, ready to come out. Like they had to reveal it on Pokemon Day. I mean, they did the same thing with ZA too. They revealed ZA and then they disappeared for a very long time before coming back and then revving up marketing it just a few months before it was going to come out. It's a very far cry. It's a very far cry from how they marketed like Gen 7, for instance, where it felt like we got a trailer like every other week back then. Yeah, this song starts at 29:21. Oh, they have another video where it's Luigi, the Luigi gambling casino game from Mario 64 remake on the DS. Yeah, we talked about that leak the other day that mentioned like the new champion was going to be a bit antagonistic. And a few other little details, but yeah, leaks are definitely not... Like, I feel at this time for Scarlet Violet, we had already heard about the Pink Hammer Pokemon, which ended up being Tinkaton, and the Minecraft Pokemon, which ended up being Knackley, which... more Mario looking to me than Minecraft, but okay. I actually think they've gone and done they've had an effort to plug leaks, and I think they've been successful. Yeah, Garganacle's more Minecrafty than Knackley is. Magmar, my lady, ma'am, can you be shiny, please? FireRed is dead to me. It's up to you, LeafGreen. Take me home. Take me home. Oh. There was Pokemon news, though, chat. How could I forget? We have our anniversary TCG set announced. I guess I'll go over it, although I don't think it's that great, TBH. I'm a bit whelmed, let's say. It's a bit whelming to me. Alright. Wow, base set Charizard. Hey, fun fact, chat. Did you know that that's apparently the 8th reprint of base set Charizard? Did you know? 8 reprints? 8 reprints? Also... oh, man. What is this dog shit pack art? This looks like a fake product I'd see on, like, AliExpress or Temu. This has no soul. This has no soul to me. This has 0 soul. Oh yeah, base set Pikachu again. Great. We needed more reprints of that. So we've got Misty Gym Heroes, Erica's Jigglypuff for some reason. Shining Celebi. You know what kills me is that I have a lot of these cards. It's like they picked a lot of the cards that I had. They looked through my collection and they're like, let's pick all these cards just to piss one booper off. I even think this Scizor is kind of a lame choice. Like, I don't know. I don't like any, like, what is this crap? Why do we have to have break cards come back? Who wants Solgaleo GX back? Oh god, these GX cards are so ugly. I hated the Sun and Moon era sets. They really freaking love this Pikachu Zekrom card. Great. The one card of Scarlet Violet that I had that was worth anything, they're reprinting. Like, this set is Flop City. I hate it. Is it just me, or... oh yeah, don't forget, they love the scalpers, chat. Why do you think they keep reprinting base set Charizard? That's the 30th anniversary set, chat. They discovered your hidden vending machine. Doo-doo butt. Where's, like, for the... it's just, like, Celebrations Part 2. Except even that set had, like, light toxicity, and it had some new art based on old gimmicks. Do we not get that? Or... what killed me, too, is that Charizard has a lot of great cards. They could have gone with Dark Charizard. One I would have liked to have seen was Charizard EX from FireRed and LeafGreen set. There's so many other Charizards. Like, what about Shining Charizard? That's a card that I would have been genuinely excited to see. Like, they did Shining Celebi, the one Shining card I actually have. What's up, Yeti? I mean, not that it matters anyway, chat, because it's not like we're gonna be able to buy these products on shelves, so... oh, Twitch unfollowed you? That sucks. A shiny Nidoran in the new set. I wish. I don't know, like... I feel like even Yu-Gi-Oh! Has stronger anniversary sets. Like, the Pokemon sets just consistently let me down. And of course, a lot of the cards in that are specifically good competitively. Like, I remember Genesect EX was quite good back in the day, but it's like... I mean, that's great and all for them, but... I didn't even get to the weird Mewtwo and Mew. Oh. Let me also point out, again, this is the official artwork. We don't get to have the cool, flashy golden borders that the Japanese cards have. We don't get to have those. This is what our card looks like. This happened exactly the same way in Celebrations too. Like, they don't... Look at this. Here's the effect that the Japanese have on the Pikachu cards. And here's what we get. Nothing. So, it's 5 foil cards. So the Japanese packs are 5 cards. Do you think they'll lower the price to accommodate for the fact that they're only 5 cards a pack? Because I don't think they will. And then here's your big headliners, chat. Futuristic Rare. Which, again, the Japanese card is looking a lot... I mean, these will have a foil effect to them. It's like, why can they show it in the Japanese cards and not ours? I don't know. These sets are just... It's like, it's cool art, I guess, but these could be in any set. These cards could have been packaged into any set, you know what I mean? I'm just so underwhelmed by this. I'm just so underwhelmed. And again, even if it was a super cool set, it's not like... I mean, I've been around for some Pokemon drops lately. Like, Target had a drop the other night that I was around for. But I don't like Chaos Rising, so I'm not gonna buy any of it. a lot of the cards that are out right now, I don't know. They look like pocket cards. It's crazy that like 3 of you said that. And I see exactly what y'all mean. I see exactly what you guys mean. Like, why can't we have, again, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, which they haven't announced these for us yet, but they're reprinting the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme decks over there in, like, the exact same type of packaging that they had back in the day. Why can't we get stuff like that? I would love it if they reprinted some of those old decks. Can they not do it because of Wizards of the Coast? Like, you guys make $1 billion trillion. You can't buy your rights. Oh, gonna go hard for Safari Week. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, Champions is giving away 500 VP. Oh boy, not even enough to buy a Mega Stone. Wow. I don't know, I kind of had a feeling that they were going to not have a very good anniversary set, so at the same time, I'm not very surprised. But it's a step down from the Celebration set we had before. I liked the Light Toxicity and the... Wasn't there like a Dragapult Prime? Like the Prime cards we had from Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. It just doesn't feel like they care about putting a lot of effort You know what also would be kind of cool to see from them is like artist collections. Like, could you imagine if they did like a Yukimori collection of her cards, or Arita or somebody like that? Like, Pokemon just never does any fun products anymore. We get booster bundles, we get ETBs, and we get tins. We don't even get, like, figure boxes anymore. Or if we do, they're very, very rare. That was one of my favorite things during Gen 5 era. There was, like, a new figure box every other week. They had Embor, Superior, Samurott, Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem. We're just coming off the heels of a base set Charizard reprint, and they're literally doing another one. I don't think Blastoise and Venusaur were even in there, so if you're a Blastoise and Venusaur fan, you get shafted once again. Yeah, each pack is gonna come with a Pikachu. That's their gimmick. Champions got boring. Well, in a few weeks, the season will change, and I think we'll get some new Pokemon. Yeah, Blastoise and Venusaur in the DLC. You got your shiny Trico? Nice! Again, I think they're doing a disservice to Charizard. There's so many cool Charizard cards they could have chosen to reprint. Shining Charizard, FireRed, LeafGreen, Charizard EX. There's so many good Charizard cards. And they're just choosing to just regurgitate base set. Like, do Legendary Collection Charizard base set. Bring that holo foil back. That's kind of all we have right now for the anniversary stuff. Not really much else going on. Oh, this is the Werehog battle theme. I wonder if Sega's gonna show up this week at all. Sonic Unleashed does have a lot of jazzy-ass music. Yeah, why can't they reprint Illustrator Pikachu? No kidding. That would really, that would have really been funny. Rhythm Heaven 2. That comes out soon, doesn't it? Next month. Yeah, wait a minute. This is from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This is Route 228 day. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that... It is. Yeah, BDSP didn't even have that many good remixes. Can't even have the bare minimum in those games. The secret sauce, I wish. I have a hard time finding BDSP to be the sauce behind anything, though, considering it is such a sauceless product. It has no sauce to spare. It's dry. Not a drop left. Picking up Bulbasaur resets, good luck. Also, speaking of Pokemon cards, chat, I just have to share this because... because this is insane. So if you're looking for Pokemon cards, chat, I've got the place that you can go. Apparently, Rainforest Cafe. Rainforest Cafe, advertising that Pokemon cards are sold there. Wow, I haven't seen a Rainforest Cafe in a mall in so long. That's so funny. Of all the places... Go for a third shiny Toto. Nice. Great shiny. Yeah, Ace Hardware is also advertising them too. I saw that. We've got places you never even could have thought about selling Pokemon cards, cards. What in tarnation? What really makes me... You know what else, you know... I saw the Chaos Rising set go up on Target. They're charging $29.99 for a booster bundle now. I just can't stomach that. That's just so much freaking money for... likely terrible pulls. It is so much freaking money for trading cards. And all the major retailers are just doing it. All of them. You have to buy the bundle? I don't think that would be true. A random car dealership was selling Pokemon cards. Ah, yes. You could pick up some ETBs when you walk out with your brand new car. I was actually in a store today and they had no Pokemon. So I picked up a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. I picked up, Blazing Dominion. And I picked up, the newest Digimon set. And I didn't pull anything. It feels bad to even spend $10 on a pack and 2 packs and pull nothing. What is this a Cuphead song? No, it's Psychonauts 2. We'll give you 0% APR on this ETB today. I've never pulled anything of any value from an ETB. That's why I stopped buying ETBs. Spend like 50, if they're even more money now, like 60 bucks, and then you pull nothing. Oh, I pull sadness all the time. Unfortunately, it's not rare and is worth nothing. Least favorite gimmick from Hoenn? I mean, Hoenn doesn't have a lot of gimmicks. They got doubles. I like doubles. Pokeblocks. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. GameStop near you is selling perfect order ETBs for $90? If I was sad pulling nothing from a $50 ETB, I would be beyond sad to pull nothing from an almost $100 one. Yeah, double battles abilities, contests, Pokeblocks, secret bases. I mean, I like most of those things. Yeah, weather. Yeah, the coordinator stuff hits the best in Hoenn. It hits the best in Hoenn. I never really never really did much with it in Sinnoh. Now this is King's Court from Cuphead. Ready? No, that's Monkey Ball. Yeah, this is Cuphead. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Cuphead. They didn't already announce a Cuphead 2, did they? I can't even remember. Yeah, Cacturne, I would agree. It's a game that I think is better to watch other people play. Like, one of the YouTubers I like watching, and he's playing through Fear and Hunger right now, which is an insane game. And it's so much trial and error. I'm like, I'm glad you're playing it. I'm glad to be watching somebody playing this. Every name under the sun is taken on Twitch. It's the worst. Like trying to come up with an original Neopets name. Good frickin' luck. Every word you could ever conceive of has been taken. Every now and then I go in there and check and see if they'll let me just have just silver, and no. It's because it's somebody's account that they've never gotten rid of. It's like, can we purge again? Can we purge people's old-ass accounts? And I'm too much of a small fry for Twitch to give me the name. Like, I seriously, whenever I make a new Neopet, I seriously have to put my thinking cap on and, like, reach out into the universe and think about weird made-up names. Yeah, it did. Yeah, they started editing the casino stuff all the way back during Gen 4. We famously got Voltorb flip over here while the Japanese game had the original game corner. Do you think it pissed them off, chat? Do you think Game Freak was like, are you serious? I feel like it pissed them. I mean, it pisses me off. Honestly, I know this is gonna sound a little bit lame, but it kind of takes away from, like, the... How do I phrase this? I don't know, it's supposed to be like a big Japanese city, and they have tons of gambling, you know? You're ruining the RP. You're ruining it. Oh, I love this song. Luigi's Casino! Let's go! I want them to bring Luigi's Casino back. All the cute little toads in the background. Didn't Chugga Conroy make a 30-minute long rant on the Voltorb flip? Maybe it didn't have enough people, maybe there weren't enough feet in there for him. Yeah, it didn't like the way, it didn't like that word. Breaks my immersion. My immersion. I don't like getting a different version than other people. Like, why do they get to have the original game corner intact and we have to get this, like, different It's not even our fault. We're not even the ones with the gambling laws. They should have given us the casino. Not our fault. You know, it is my fault, chat. Ads are gonna play. Play 3 minutes of ads every hour to get rid of the pre-rolls. See you on the flippity flip. Subscribe if you don't want to see ads. I thought it was PEGI, like the European games, like Belgium. There's certain European countries that have really strict anti-gambling laws. Watch out? What do you mean, watch out? I wonder if Game Freak considered having Vegas in Unova. Oh, did I forget to do the Discord ping? I did forget to do the Discord ping. That's my bad. I used to have it automated, but then it would never work. Maybe I should look into getting it automated again. Okay, I ping now. The late ping. couldn't do a game quarter out of realism. Helps you relax. I enjoy hearing stuff like that. We try to keep it cozy here. Comfy even. Mostly so I don't lose my sanity at the fact that I'm 14,000 into a hunt that I've been at for like a month plus now. 2 months? I'm going insane. I'm going crazy. Oh, you're getting into Stardew Valley? Nice. That is an excellent game. All-timer. I look so forward to Haunted Chocolatier, but I'm probably not going to see that game until like 2030. Oh, every game takes like 10,000 years to make now. We started off so strong, chat. I was able to get out of Oak's lab. We were on our way. We went and beat Brock. It was beautiful, and now nothing. It's really funny how far apart I am in both games. Like, I'm on Mount Ember versus outside of Mount Moon. I couldn't be further away from myself. We're gonna have to play so much of the game whenever my frickin' stinky ass shiny shows up here. Some franchises only get a new game every 10 or 15 years and everything else is just a remake. There was a post I saw the other day that was like a lot of the saddest game franchises. If you go on their Wikipedia, it's like you have the olden days, like PS1, PS2, 3 era, and it's like new game, new game, new game, new game. And then you have 7-year gap, mobile game, 5-year gap, remake, 7-year gap, mobile game. I can think of so many video game wikis that look like that. It's so depressing. You know I bet a few franchises came to your mind too when I said that. Yeah, some of the stuff Wolverine was doing, it's like, what are you, Logan or Leon S. Kennedy? Any of the Purge movies? I have not. Animal Crossing. Think about even like Ratchet and Clank, all those Sony franchises you could absolutely put on that list. There's so many. So many Nintendo franchises. Yeah, Jak and Daxter. Poor Sly. Every state of play, I always see little groups that are hopeful every time there's a new state of play, and I always see the Sly Cooper fans, and they walk away disappointed every time. Makes me sad. I don't know what the competitive will look like in Winds and Waves, considering they seem to want champions to be the main vehicle of it. It'll be interesting to see, honestly. Because I got no idea. Yeah, where's Spyro? I miss Spyro. Spyro's such a fun character. He's such a perfect design. Just a fun, cute, bright, colorful little dragon friend. Didn't I see where they're like coming out with a Crash Bandicoot show or something like that? There's rumors of like a Crash show. I mean, I like Crash quite a bit, but how are they enough to have a whole TV show? Whoa! Or was it a movie? I can't even remember. It might have been a movie. Everybody goes to see the Crash movie and starts crying when he goes, whoa! He said it! He said the thing! They made a whole new look for Rayman and it's just a remake. Remake! Remaster! HD! The return of the remake! Origins. Yes, Spyro was in Skylanders. His Skylanders design was so nasty. They turned him into a little goblin creature. Somehow Cinder looked okay. Crash is supposed to get a Netflix show? Oh boy. Yeah, what's that genre called? Toys to Life? Skylanders, I mean, Amiibo were kind of the originals, but then Skylanders really kicked off the massive popularity of Toys to Life. And then Disney Xfinity came out, and then there was like a one with like Homer Simpson, and then the whole thing died. Oh, speaking of the game corner, yes. This is the Heart Gold Soul Silver remix. Which isn't as good as the original. Taylor Swift is getting a song in Toy Story 5. Chad, they must be so desperate. If they got Pixar, Disney shelling out money for Taylor Swift, they must be so desperate for this movie to make money. Crash Bandicoot The Insanity series. They should bring back Crash's goofy tribal tattoos. That's my favorite Crash design. That's my favorite Crash. I think it was just oversaturated, the Toys to Life genre. Like, everybody was doing it. Like I said, there was a Disney Xfinity, or Disney Xfinity. Xfinity is Comcast. Infinity. Oh no. Disney and Comcast, now that's a match made in the darkest, most dank depths of hell. And then there's like a Lego version. Is Mandalorian and Grogu still losing money? That's why some people think, again, overexposing a franchise is not always a great thing. Some people think that's why Star Wars is kind of the way it is. There's only like 50,000 bajillion shows. They're doing it where it's like you have to watch homework to understand a lot of these projects. Yeah, Guitar Hero died the same way. Guitar Hero Rock Band. Netflix wants to make shows for board games. How do you make a Monopoly board game show? How would that even work? Tony Hawk. Oh, I remember. I had the Tony Hawk game for N64. Yeah, the two top movies at the box office are both horror movies made by very young directors. I just know... I just know Chris Stuckman is beside himself. Oh, man. Pop-ups for Toy Story, ugh. Seeing a movie in 2 days, nice. My movie theater's always busy. There's always people there seeing movies. I saw someone say that Star Wars now is like... It started off like, remember watching your dad, like when you were a kid, your dad would watch Westerns and you thought it was so boring. That's what Star Wars is now. It's the dad watching boring old Westerns is Star Wars now. That's brutal. Can we let Woody... They're dragging my goat Woody, Chad. He's overweight and balding. Leave him alone. He's a toy. His tummy is like jiggle physics. Like, what is going on? I'm uncomfortable. I need you to stop. Some guy on the Pixar animated team is like, oh yeah, let's give it jiggle physics. It'll be really funny. Yeah, don't look at my pants. Don't look at my crotch. Yeah, I'll give his big belly jiggle physics. My goat Woody deserves better than this. How is Tom Hanks and the gang, like, not sick of voicing these characters? So many of the original voice actors aren't even alive anymore. Yeah, the baldness is explained by, like, paint rubbing. Which... Sure. But the big beer gut stomach, like, do we have to? We've got to make it relatable for our, Millennial Gen Xer audience. You're a fat old piece of shit just like Woody is. Relatable. Your theater rarely has a crowd. Tyler and I love quoting that really funny furry tweet on Twitter that's like, inflates you big and round. we love quoting that. Inflate you big and round. I know, Dratini, LeafGreen has been keeping me together. FireRed is a betrayer. You quote that to each other all the time. It's so funny. The original context makes it even funnier too, I swear. Yeah, I think Pixar's doing too much with the toys being alive thing. Like, they're starting to make us ask questions. And I feel like I don't want to think about these questions. Like, don't make me think about these questions. I don't want to think about them. I don't want to think about a toy gaining weight. You know what I mean? Like, just don't make me think about this in general. Don't do this. Don't do this. Weren't they gonna reboot Buffy and then like one of the executives was like, no, I hate this show, and it just didn't happen? Ranch Week? Yeah, it does feel like that a lot, Eric, where it's like they're trying so hard to desperately connect to people. Oh god, Hatman, I remember that guy. I literally remember exactly what you're talking about. It's incredible what people will admit online. Yeah, yeah, when Toy Story 3 ended, it's like, so long, partner. You know, that's it. But unfortunately, Buzz Lightyear toys sell for too much money, so just like the Cars franchise, they're extending it past its prime. You had a friend that was at that? That's insane. That would make me even more mad. When do I think they'll make Toy Story? I almost thought you meant... I almost read this like the Elder Scrolls. There's no E in there. Thinking about Todd. I mean, probably. Now they're gonna do it and then have Bonnie grow up and then repeat the same things as they did in Toy Story 3. Hey, the 20 stream streak! Todd rises again on Sunday. That sounds like an ancient spell. Todd rises again on Sunday. Yeah, they should have done a new cast. I agree. Like, they sure did introduce, like, 500,000 new characters. Like, why not let them carry the movies now? Todd better show us something, chat. I'm ready to see what Todd is cooking. Although, apparently, the Fallout 3 remake... And apparently they're also doing New Vegas. They are apparently also doing New Vegas. They're a bit farther away than people would like. It's crazy how long games take to develop, and it just totally... Bethesda's had no synergy. They released their Fallout show, and the interest in Fallout was at an all-time high, and they just had nothing to go along with it. Am I trying to find a shiny Pokemon? I sure am. Had much more shiny luck in LeafGreen than FireRed, though. Replacing the original. I wouldn't have. Let my goat Woody rest in peace. Let him have a little break. He's earned it. I mean, did you see what they went through in Toy Story 3? Let him have it. Let him have a little rest. Also, didn't he leave 4 with Bo Peep? Like, how are they going to explain him being back with the toys? I don't know, Cacturn. That's a great question. Why did Zootopia and Inside Out sequels earn so much money? They didn't even look good. You form your own Team Rocket. We're gonna form our own Team Rocket with Blackjack and Shinies. A BDSP style Platinum remake, could you imagine? It's not the real Woody, he's an imposter. Yeah, could you imagine an Ilka Platinum remake? The reaction to that online would be nuts. Oh, you're hoping for Machop? I would definitely be okay if Machop was shiny for me. So again, the challenge, the idea of the FireRed versus LeafGreen is which game will get 6 shinies first and then beat the Elite Four. Obviously, LeafGreen is very much ahead. But I'm not going to phase or anything, so whatever shiny I end up getting from either game, we are going to take it and we're going to move on. No, Meowth was originally a Vulpix hunt. Meowth is the only one that wasn't a specific target. Anyone really excited for Moana live action? I hope not. Are Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl worth a buy on the Switch if you've never played the originals? If you could get them for, like, dirt cheap. I'd say the definitive way to play Sinnoh is Platinum. But Platinum is not a cheap game, and there are probably no plans anytime soon to re-release DS games. Oh, that's bleak, Cacturn. What you just said is unbelievably bleak. It just seems like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's, like, little personal project. Was, Ooh, you found a used copy of Platinum during the pandemic? Nice. Oh yeah, it's winter over in Australia right now, isn't it? Man, I wish it was cold here. It's too warm. And since we're in June, we are in the month of summer. Almost. The summer solstice approaches. Never seen snow. It's been summer since April. No kidding. Real. Ooh, you got a few free games. Nice. Double bird. '60s or '70s here today. I've been watching one of the travel vloggers. I tune in and see what he's up to from time to time. He just took a cruise through Alaska. Boy, is that place pretty. He was complaining though because it's too sunny there. There's like no nighttime in certain parts of, I almost said Australia, of Alaska in the summer. Castelia is a new home. I do wonder when they're ever gonna end up going back around to Gen 5. Again, don't shoot the messenger, chat. But I think in Game Freak's mind, Blueberry was like Gen 5. That was them giving us Gen 5. I think they're gonna continue that for Winds and Waves too. Like, I think we're going to get maybe like in a Alolan themed region for DLC and Winds and Waves. I mean, we know there's no remakes planned for until like 2030. The Terra Leak revealed their entire schedule to us. We know there's no remakes in there. Balto? Yes, I did know that. I've seen Balto's statue in New York City. It's in Central Park. Yeah, we know the next Legends game. Yes, that's true. They said they want to make the next remake with care and love. I wonder what possessed them to say that. Why do you think they said that, chat? It's a mystery. The next Legends game is Galar. Ready for more Gigantamaxes, chat? Maybe Eternatus will finally get some cool freaking lore. Or maybe Zacian and Zamazenta can get some lore. See, I'm already setting myself up, chat. I'm already setting myself up. Because I said the exact same things about Xerneas and Yveltal and ZA. And what did they do for those two? I need like a wow, 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 wow sound effect on my stream deck. Here you go, Zacian. You can go on top of this shopping mall. Yeah, maybe we'll get more Swordbert and Shieldbert. Could you imagine if they left Snivy out again? I believe from the Terra... Again, we learned all this from the Terra League. I think it was based in the past. So we'll get Chairman Rose's ancestor. Yay! What if they literally just recycled the plot and Chairman Rose's great ancestor is like, I gotta get Eternatus here to start Darkest Day? This is Paradise from Dragon Quest. Rose's ancestor running around in his underwear. It's genetic. I'm afraid it's genetic. In 2,000 years, we're gonna face a crisis. I mean, I would actually like to see a little bit more about maybe like ancient Calyrex. Are they gonna touch on Calyrex or the horses? I feel like they have to. Is there gonna be an actual queen? Are we gonna get like ye old Queen Elizabeth or something? Calyrex was a tyrant. Off with their head. Motostoke. Where is it going to be set? It seems pretty obvious that the Legends games are... They always have to pick a central location. Where are they going to set the Legends Galar game? What city are they going to primarily plop it in? Dirty water. Yeah, they could do the wild area. The game will give you one. That's hilarious. They don't let you have any consequences anymore. Just building Motostoke. I hate a lot of the names they went in. They went for the cities in Sword and Shield. I'd love to actually explore like a big Glimwood triangle area instead of it just being like a hallway. That would be pretty cool. Bad Shakespeare style. Dost thou habeth thy shiny Pokemon? Hammerlock. Hammerlock. Motostoke. Like, these sound like a place you would take your vehicle to get an oil change. These don't sound like Pokemon cities. They sound like you gotta go fix the rattling that's under the hood in your car. Get in the stoke. Motostoke. Diantha's ancestor. Diantha will have 1,000 related family members, but she herself never shows up. She can't be bothered. She genuinely can't be bothered. I kind of want one of the Legends games to have a legitimate, like, bad guy team. It's always just one individual or evil corporation or whatever the heck Angie is. Or Bane / Tawny, or Bonnie. Somehow Volo returned. They could do that. What's up, Liam? Listen, they've been dropping hints that Volo is still alive and out there. They could do it. They could bring him back. No, an ancestor of Leon that always gets lost. They would do that. It's the Legends Galar game where I'm finally going to be able to shiny hunt Urshifu and Cubfu. They're going to bring the Swords of Justice back and they'll be the only shiny legendaries we can get. I mean, we've talked about this before, but Pokemon games have so little continuity. That would actually be pretty cool to see Volo show back up again. I saw some people were bitching about the guy that won the Indianapolis Regionals had Mega Floette on his team, and people were like, oh, that guy is that pay-to-win Pokemon. Which, I don't know, play the game? I know it's an odd concept for some Pokemon fans, but sometimes maybe you should just play the game. Like, is it kind of BS that you have to play through the whole thing and get all the way to the end to get your Floette? Yeah, kinda. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, I see where people are coming from when they say that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, just play the games. You know what I mean? Alright, 14.3k and 3,300. Claire and Lance having ancestors? I would be down. Get James Turner to design them. I trust him with making, after Sada and Turo, I trust him. Also, even if you didn't play Legends ZA, it's so easy to get a Floette. Like, it's very easy to get one if you know where to look. Dragon Masters in a medieval setting. Yeah, how Game of Thrones are they gonna go? I mean, that potentially sounds really cool. A medieval Pokemon game on paper could go extremely hard. On paper. On paper. Yeah, how many different, like, dragon clans do we have? Why is there no clan of, like, normal type trainers? It's always, look at me, I'm a dragon tamer. I'm so cool. I tame dragons. Hey guys, I like normal types. I'm a normal type trainer. Reveroom. I went back and watched those final games. The prediction of the Charizard. He didn't Mega Evolve his Charizard. That's so smart. He saved it for the sun. And then blasted, Solar Beam the Tyranitar out of existence. That was beautiful. Larry. Hope it's not evil Larry. Sounds like the professor for Gen 10 is just gonna be... His name is gonna be like Mugwort. Professor Mugwort. He got 4-0'd in both games. His opponent never lost a Pokemon. That is so impressive. Like, he never defeated a single one of his opponent's Pokemon. Chlorophyll Venusaur is spicy. I was kind of happy to see some Venusaur representation. I think Venusaur has a lot of potential in Champions, both in singles and doubles. Shout out to Venusaur. Shout out to Venusaur, Wasabi! I see you. I see you, brother. Ah, oh, Venusaur that hits every sleep powder. What a gamer. What an absolute gamer. The crowd was getting into it too. Always funny to hear the reactions, the gasps in the crowd. They were flabbergasted. An older Kieran. I would love that. Oh, I'd love to see Kieran come back.
A well-aimed attack!
Me when the attack is well aimed. That's what they said about Venusaur. Shiny hunting the legendary birds? Yeah, probably at some point. When we're done with the initial FireRed vs. LeafGreen challenge. Deoxys is first, though. As soon as we're done with the challenge, we're coming for that triangle. I think one of the characters I would like to see return the most in Pokemon would be somebody like N. Wellington. Go, Beef Wellington! Johto, Unova, Galar regions having dragon-type gyms. It is pretty rare, isn't it? Ed Kieran. It is interesting that they have not done Johto. I'm obviously just speculating, but it feels like they don't want to touch like the classics. They know if they did like Unova or Johto, it's like you better bring it. I saw a tweet today that said they're so sad at how unfinished X and Y feel. That might have been why they decided to do a Legends game for it. So they could kind of clean it up a little bit. I don't know, though. Your guess is as good as mine.
Venonat is sent out.
Oh, good roll. I would love if Venonat was here right now. Good roll. Venonat is sent out. Would have been too much for them, yes. I agree. Oh, let me show you this tweet, chat, because this made me chuckle. this made me lol a little bit. Single worst open world panning shot in video game history. Oh no. I mean, it's worse than Sonic Frontiers. The person's full of shit. But they said so much of Scarlet and Violet is explained by Game Freak having the audacity to try and make their Breath of the Wild on a 2-year dev cycle immediately after proving Sword and Shield that they could barely finish the most numbers basic Pokemon game on a console hardware with their dev cycle. That is like, yeah, the audacity. The audacity to think they can do a competent open world game in 2 years is insane. The audacity. Oh, well, Breath of the Wild sold a lot of copies, so let's do that in 2 years, but incredibly worse. What if we made an open world game in 5 minutes? What could possibly go wrong? Seriously, are they not like, do they not know their own abilities and their own limitations? What possessed them to think that they could pull that off? Seriously. Well, sure, I think any open world game could work if they know the sauce, if they have the secret sauce. But so many games are just being made open world because it's a buzzword that will generate them more revenue. Not because it's an artistic choice from the developers or the creators. It's solely there to drive profit now. It's amazing how many gaming companies took away just the worst lessons possible from Breath of the Wild. Basque Legion and Meowscarada, wow. Feeling daring today. Metroid Prime open world. Is there ever going to be another Metroid Prime game? There'll be more Metroid games, but specifically Prime? I need to charge my phone. Where's my cable? Man, I feel the way they did PLA's map selection screen and all the different zones they had in PLA, like, I feel like that worked out for them. That was a fine way of going about designing your game. Mountains, forests, grasslands. They all try to do that Breath of the Wild pan, too. You get through, like, the first 15 minutes of the game, and then they're like, oh, wow, it's the open world. Here's our big panning shot of the open world. You were let down by Prime 4. To see that mountain, you can climb it. I mean, I love Skyrim, but even Skyrim's intro is too long. That's why if I ever replay Skyrim, which I'm sure before the next Elder Scrolls game I will, I'm downloading the mod to skip the intro and just spawn in a random spot in the world. Just wait until the Skyrim remaster, chat. Oh, you're playing Skyrim now? Nice. That's fun. Miles McKenzie. Focus M. Focus Faye. I'm a Jello Cube voiced by Jack Quaid. Also, I definitely rolled my eyes when Kratos' wife wakes up and then immediately sees like a heckin' little adorable animal creature that just proceeds to act like a dog. Talk about feeling daring. I'm a quirky Jello Cube and my name is Frank. The hottest joke of your middle school class. Laundry meme? No. Yeah, I can't even remember the title of the new God of War game. Why didn't they just call it Goddess of War, God of War, Faye? Kratos' wife is fighting Cypher the Sky Dragon. Lao Faye? What does that even mean? Seriously, can we fire people who are making these video game titles? We just needed a few more origins and legends in there. Oh, that's true. Square are the kings of bad names. No, share. How do I... Sometimes my bot spaces out things on YouTube properly, and sometimes it spams. I don't know how to fix that. Don't make me time you out again, Sheriff Booper. Do like 5 lines. Maybe that'll fix it. Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Hearts HD 2.975. The final remix. XD. I think Square does it on purpose, though. Yeah, they think they're cute. Exactly. They're doing it on purpose. They're going like, tee-hee, we're calling this some bullshit. Our fans are gonna love it. Yeah, they're having a giggle. They're definitely having a giggle. It's crazy that the Wolverine game, again, I remember when it leaked a few years ago, and now it's actually coming out soon. Crazy. Is Insomniac just gonna make Spider-Man 3 after that? Project Triangle Strategy. It's like they take a generator and just put 3 random words together. The Adventures of Elliot. It's the Adventures of Jim. Sneasler. Oh, Sneasler is a nasty thing. If they did the Punisher. Surprised they haven't done that. Bravely Default Flying Fairy. The Flying Fairy? She was a fairy. Legacy of it. There's too many Tomb Raider games. I don't know what's happening, and I'm too afraid to ask. There's like remakes and new games, and The Crystal Dragon of Doom. Don't say Laura. Wasabi W. It's pretty much been LeafGreen WW and FireRed W and then 50,000 L's. The Crystal Chronicles. I know that she was out there doing like Uncharted before Uncharted, but those games just make me think of Uncharted now. Where's the Nathan Drake Lara crossover? They can go and jump off trains and buildings together. Also, heads up chat, ad warning. On the Twitch side, ad warning. Oh yeah, the series with Sophie Turner, that's right. Some people thought Naughty Dog might be at the State of Play today, but they weren't. Yeah, where's the product placement space game? Sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. I can't believe I'm almost at 15K. Oh, I got the yawns. A turn 0 thaw. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, there was a Tomb Raider animated show too. Gonna be at Summer Game Fest. They could be. I feel like they're typically at Sony shows, but yeah, they could be. Probably not. I did see, again, a lot of people were joking that they didn't actually have that many games at the State of Play today because they had they showed so much of the Wolverine game and the new God of War game. It was like 20 minutes long. I hope the rest of the shows aren't like that. It makes awful... I don't plan on streaming it, but it would make awful. If I was streaming it, it would be awful to just sit there for 20 minutes and be like, yeah. Haha. Yeah. Boom boom. Ka-chow. He took his claws out. I saw somebody reacting to the Wolverine trailer and they were getting squirmed out by all the violence, but it was so cartoony to me. I don't know how you could. Logan is killing those dudes. Is there gonna be an awful segment in the game where you have to do like a stealth section as Jean? It's time for a contractual stealth section in our AAA game. Escort Xavier in his chair. Oh yeah, speaking of Atlantis, they announced a graphic novel for Disney's Atlantis. Did anyone see that? I was kind of surprised to see that the other day. If you're a big Atlantis fan, they're carrying on the story in a graphic novel. I wonder if they got anybody who actually worked on the movie to come back and, like, write for it. Heavy game list? No idea. It's all Filoni now. Filoni baloney. Some baloney filled with Filoni. Proof that Atlantis existed? I don't think so. It's a neat myth, though. I remember as a kid being like, man, why aren't dragons real? You know, I'm still like that. I still think that way right now. Why aren't dragons real? Why do they have to be fictional? I mean, they'd probably be quite scary if they were real. And might be a genuine threat to society, but at the same time, they'd be cool. Any leaks? There's been a few, like, teases. They're gonna talk about the Amogus show, which don't care about that. A few other things, but nothing big. Misunderstandings of fossils. That makes sense, doesn't it? I've seen a lot of people say that character, like, so many of Sony's AAA games just seem like the same. They're just the same game. The same picture. They're all going for that photorealistic look where they kind of end up starting to look like clay a little bit. The camera's very close. They control like third-person shooters, but they're melee focused, so it's kind of odd. get out of this battle. That's exactly what I said, Galaxy. That's exactly what I said. It's like, wow, this would have been a great big hit 6 years ago. Yeah, you don't forget the floaty. Your character has to be a little floaty so they can get up in the air and do the combo. And there's got to be some sort of like blue light thing, a semi kind of like futuristic. There's lots of nature, but then there's also lots of robots and armor and stuff. Yellow paint. Again, I think a lot of these choices are being made because they think people's attention spans are fried, and a lot of them are fried. They fixed it in Requiem. I mean, I feel like there's more places to explore in RE8 than there were in RE9. RE9, you just kind of keep going. People were getting mad at that new Mina, the Hollow Knight, the new Shovel Knight dev game, because IGN gave it a 10 or something. I think it was IGN. People love being mad about meaningless things. Things that have no impact upon their lives in any way, shape, or form. It's dark. Oh, of course it's Dark Souls inspired. Give me a break. Oh, what if our game was inspired by Dark Souls? Cut to that shot of all the toy buzzes from Toy Story 2. All the thousands of toy buzz on the shelf. Oh, well, you see, I was inspired by Bloodborne. Before the state of play today, I saw a leak that was like, Bloodborne, the new bloodening, or something like that is a fake leak. It's like, you know that's not happening, right? Fakest leak I've ever seen in my life. Wow, a Souls-like. Feeling daring today, aren't we? The re-bloodening. Bloodborne 2. Yeah, we got more blood. I saw some people trying to say that there'd be Devil May Cry 6. There's been a few Devil May Cry 6 rumors flooding around, but there was no DMC 6 there today. This is an Earthbound song. Don't copyright me, please. OOT remake to look like the Space World demo? What did the Space World demo look like? I don't remember. Isn't Space World when we got, like, beta versions of Gold and Silver? Why was that such a significant game show? Back in the day. Spiro Firo. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google this. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, it's a cool name. I'll give him that. Space World, like, that sounds fun. I want to go to Space World. Ah, yes. Yes, I remember this. Space World 2000 GameCube tech demo. I'm so curious what that game is gonna look like. I don't know. I mean, it looks... I don't think there would ever be... They would ever do that. This video I just clicked on for a new playlist is titled Video Game Music for Committing Tax Evasion. I think it's Yoshi themed. Why would you want to play a Dark Souls clone when you can just play Dark Souls? What about this Nintendo Souls game? When's that coming out? In your feed one time. It's a very eye-catching title, I've gotta say. This does sound like music you do if you were doing tax evasion. Accurate. They really nailed the vibe. Yeah, I think it's November 19th for GTA 6. I'm surprised that didn't show up today. Or I missed a little bit of the show. Did it? I don't think it did. Did it? Just no self-destruct. Metronome into explosion. It sounds like this is the real date, Galaxy. I think it was Take-Two or somebody recently came out and said, yeah, we're releasing the game in November. That's it. Which, thank God. I'm sick of hearing about it. Release the game so we can move on. Like a shadow looming above us. Also, how much is it gonna be? That's mostly what I want to know. And the sooner Rockstar gets done with that, they can start working on Red Dead 3. That's all I care about. I still think Red Dead Redemption 2 losing to God of War in the Game Awards is batshit insane. But anyway. Bully 2. I know Bully fans have been waiting for so long for a sequel. That's gotta suck. You're the awkward rock star black sheep. This sounds like the type of music I'd hear in like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. A sequel to Star Fox? Well, if you love Star Fox 64, I've got great news. I've got great news for a little game coming out this month. I think Nintendo just put out another trailer or something for it, so they're starting up the marketing because the game's coming out soon. Star Fox 65. That would be so cruel. Imagine they have the title come in slowly, Star Fox 6. Everybody's holding there with bated breath. 5. Then people would just edit in 7s. The trailer was literally just half of the direct. Awesome. You don't want to spoil Star Fox 64 for the 5th time for us. The 4 rolls over to a 5. Subnautica 2 selling well? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I'm really sad that the Garchomp Lego is $79.99. That is genuinely insane. Double Spearow. DK67. Are they gonna release any more content for Bonanza, or are they done? Sue his own company. You can buy 6-7 chicken nuggets, chat. For some reason, that's a thing that exists. Are they gonna make a Donkey Kong Bonanza 2, or are they gonna go back to like the Country series? Infinite Fusion 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, you know the set's worth some money when you see the security things on it. They have the security things over Legos that are over $100, I think. At least that's what I've noticed in the stores around me. Back to the country. Take me back to DK's country. Supposedly Pokopia DLC is next year. Unfortunately, I want it now. I want it now. But I'm gonna have to wait. I really just want a few quality of life things, unfortunately. It's like, I don't want to wait until next year. I want an update now. Does FireRed have shinies? Apparently no. They don't exist. I don't know, Justin. We've talked about it a few times, but I'd like a desert, but there's no real deserts in Kanto. So... what do? There's not a lot of ghost types, so maybe they could do Lavender? Man, if they did Johto, I would pop off. Yeah, they could say, like, the climate has made Viridian City into a desert. I don't think FireRed deserves anything nice said about it. The Seafoam Desert. They've already got... I almost think they have to get other legendaries involved, because they've already covered all the ones in Gen 1. We have Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo, Mew. $14,444. That's true. There's a very, very tiny amount of ice types in Pokopia. Very small number. What's up, Oliver? So they might pick Seafoam for that. But then who do they put there? What ice legendary would be appropriate there if they've already done Articuno? Welcome back, Glass Tier. Oh my god, it's Kyurem. Kyurem can tell Ditto, where'd all the humans go? I wanted to eat them. I'm starving. Blaze Black 2 Redux. What a name. No, I have not. Suicune's already in the game. I know. He lives in my house. Yeah, here's all the ice types in the game, chat. Are you ready? Articuno, Lapras, Glaceon, Amora, Aurorus. That's it. Those are the only ice types in Pokopia. We finally got a game without Snover, baby. No Snorunt or Snover to be found in sight. Those are the only ice types. When Pokopia came out, I saw a lot of people were pissed that there was no Spheal in the game. They're like, where is he? There's no Spheal here. When you find Suicune, Entei, and Raikou in Pokopia, they're a random chance. They're a random chance on specific dream islands. And if you find them, they basically follow you and then you stick them wherever you want. I didn't really have anything built or ready for Suicune, so Suicune just lives in my house. And Raikou lives in my house too. I don't have Entei. Let's get this place humid. I've been getting the itch to play Pokopia again. Maybe because I talked about it recently. Can the beast be moved? Yes. You can move any of your Pokemon. I saw some people were making dedicated, like, prison cells for things like Mr. Mime. Poor Mr. Mime, he doesn't deserve this. I have most of the decks complete, but it isn't fully done. I don't think I ever, speaking of Mime, I never got Mime Jr. I don't have Entei yet. Like I said, I wish they would come out with a quality of life update. The fact that Magnemite, you can't Magnet Rise like planks is ridiculous. It's like they give you a little tiny taste of like Minecraft creative mode, but it's so bare bones. And of course, at the very end of the game, Jigglypuff. Fallout 4 settlements. So Suicune can go live with Preston. I wouldn't be opposed to them updating the game and maybe adding some more dialogue and stuff to certain Pokemon. I think that'd be fun. Because I think they do a good job for the most part at making the Pokemon feel unique. You definitely see some repeating dialogue after a while. It's not as bad as New Horizons, not by a long shot. But it would freshen up the game a little bit, I feel. I wouldn't be surprised if Incineroar or other starters were in the DLC. Starters always get... They just have that privilege. They have starter privilege. And if you're Charizard, you have ultra, mega, special, super, deluxe starter privilege. Basically the highest that you can have. 8th reprint of base set Charizard, yeah! Speaking of the Alolan starters, chat, I saw mention, which people were trying to revisionist history, that Poplio wasn't hated when it came out, which it absolutely was. Apparently Rowlet has 23 cards and Poplio only has 7. $23 versus 7? Dog. Regional form Incineroar? Honestly, yes. I think any Incineroar form they'd make would be like Mega Garchomp. I know, that makes me sad. Like, just 7 cards versus greedy Rowlet with 23. I mean, ultimate joke is on Rowlet because Decidueye is terrible. Incineroar and Primarina are so strong and Decidueye is, like, not. They also picked Rowlet for a Hisui form pretty quickly. It's not like Gen 7 was that old when they did the first Legends game. I think a lot of Rowlet's popularity is probably due to the fact that Ash had one. Mantike only has 3 cards. Blossom, I think until recently, the last card Blossom had was like 7 years ago. There's certain Pokemon that just get completely ignored in the TCG. Very sad, very sad. Water, Fire Island, Kraken, Tentacruel, that would go hard. Release the Kraken. I saw that movie in theaters. It has Sam Whitworth, Wellington, whatever his name is, the guy from Avatar, in it. With 1 life left. Well, hey, at least you're winning. Honestly, when you do solo Dynamax adventures, you start to get a hand for, like, what Pokemon you should avoid, because the NPCs are just terrible. It's been a while since I took a fire type as a starter. Trying to think, when's the last time? I guess Litten. Litten was the last fire starter I took. I usually tend to get the water ones. Although I don't know, it depends. And sometimes it's like, well, I've taken all of these starters. I like all 3 of them, like in Gen 3. What is this instrument they used for this song? It's so good. Drumming their little heart out. Mankey, come on, brother. Stuck on my stream. It's stuck here forever. So many people did think, yes, that Incineroar was gonna be firefighting a marimba. One HP and 1. Oh, are you talking about Peonia? Yeah, we'll do a Dynamax. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. I see what I feel like streaming tomorrow. I kind of wish FireRed would give me a shiny just because I'm like... I kind of want to, like, play the game. I don't know. You go, girl, give me nothing. That's the energy FireRed has been giving me for months now. It was so exciting to get your Dratini and then decide to go to Mount Ember. Which we're still under odds. We're still under odds for LeafGreen. We're still chilling. I wonder if I could catch Psyduck on this island. Do I need to have a damp Pokemon just in case it's Geodude? I've thought about it. Or I've also thought about Venusaur going for a Hail Mary Sleep Powder, and if I miss and it explodes, then, you know, whatever. Oh, alright, chat. 14.5k, 3,500. We'll do a few more. Thanks for all the follows today, everybody. I appreciate it. Been playing a lot of FireRed, LeafGreen lately, and a lot of Dynamax Adventures. It's been fun. Yeah, what are the odds that I should have had a shiny like 80% of the time or something like that by now? It's probably even higher now. You should have had a shiny 99% billion times ago. Come on, Jigglypuff. Looks like Jigglypuff should be holding a little microphone. She doesn't have it though. I have been kind of wanting to do a Masuda hunt for a while. We might change it up and do a Masuda hunt one of these days. There's still plenty. I haven't added anything to my shiny living dex in quite a bit, so could always do something like that soon. Good night, Galaxy. Have a good one. I'm being ignored and I don't like it. I'm going to go to a streamer that pays attention to their chat more. It's weird to be playing FireRed and LeafGreen, but Mount Ember reminds me so much of Hoenn. I feel like I should be running into Chimecho up here. Where's Archie and Maxie about to steal the orb? It's so Mount Pyre coded. We're going to steal the moon. Hey, the three stream streak. I would love to see the Sevi Islands represented in Pokopia. That would be a genuine treat. Because it's not like Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee acknowledge them at all. I would be genuinely very happy. I know. Its post-game is so lame, it honestly makes me mad. Well, we gotta put something in here as post-game, so let's just have, yeah, the Master Trainers. Go get your level 80 Metapod. Woohoo! Alright, you ready? I know that Pokemon. A Gen 2 certifiable classic. Yep, Murkrow. The Mur of Crow. And the worst part of Let's Go is all the years after the game came out and people are like, let's go Johto, Meryl, and Togepi. Totally gonna happen, you guys. And some people still say that for some reason. This time for sure, you guys. 2030, let's go Togepi and Umbreon, yeah. This time for real, you guys. Why do you even want more Let's Go games? Why is that even something people wanted? I don't get it. Like, people asking for black and white remakes after BDSP came out. Do you not see what just happened? Did you not see it? I'm so glad Incineroar isn't that good in singles. I don't ever have to see his face. Yeah, there's always the revisionist history. Because the kids who grew up with those games are older now, so they get to tell you how it was the greatest game ever, actually, and you're wrong. This game was my childhood. Type shit. Which that happens with things other than Pokemon, of course. The Star Wars prequels were actually genius because I grew up with them and have nostalgia for them. Partied shot. Yeah, I've seen a few people try to bring Incineroar in singles, and it's like, get out of here. Well, you see, this thing that I grew up with is actually goated. Because I like the childhood memories associated with it. Yeah, my nostalgia's better than yours. Using Mega Garchomp and Oraz. There was a Mega Garchomp in Top Cut in the Indianapolis Pokemon Champions Regional a few days ago. You'll love to see it. A real gamer. A real architect. Pidgey Ponyta. Just wait until all the Scarlet Violet kids are old enough to make video essays on YouTube, chat. Scarlet and Violet were underrated gems, and here's why. Scarlet and Violet, secret masterpieces? Like, I could see the titles already. I can already see it. And as soon as Gen 10 comes out, people are gonna revisionist history Scarlet Violet, and the cycle will continue. Like the Avatar cycle, it never goes away. I loved the 5 SPF as FPS windmill. It spoke to me. SPF. Thinking about the sun. The sun's rays. There is a certain charm in seeing the 5 FPS windmill being choppy, you know? Yes. That's too real. No. They would say that. The Scarlet Violet Defenders really try to prop up the game's story, I've noticed, which is quite funny to me. It just shows you how low the bar is for Pokemon game stories. Ugh, that's nauseating, Cacturn. What's up, Normal Shrub? Yeah, LeafGreen's been popping off, FireRed, not so much. Yes, as soon as Game Freak had to start putting out 3D games with their tiny studio and their very fast turnaround time, a lot of cracks started to show. Who would have thought? Oh, Vileplume, that's fun. Hopefully if you shiny hunt in FireRed, it goes better than it has been for me. This is such a good song. Although playing Undertale music is dangerous because that shit gets copyright claimed like crazy. If we ever got a Legends Gen 5 game, I think I would. I really want to see one of the Legends games do a future setting. I always thought that would be neat. We've gotten the past, we've gotten present day. How about the future? Legends Black and I almost said Breath of the Wild. Black and White 3. Yes, essentially. Yes. Yes, I would like that. Dystopian future Gen 5 Legends. What's up, CB? Your Dream Legends game takes place hopping between ultra spaces. So you're saying, like, you could go to any region? You saw the back rooms today? Was it good? Vileplume, Wigglytuff, Kabutops, Magmar, Hitmonchan, Nidoking. 10 out of 10, no notes. Ultra Beast, Ultra Spaces. So you want a game that will never actually exist. You loved it? Baldur's Gate 3 music getting copyright claimed? Oh no. I haven't had to deal with as much of that lately, but now that I said that, I probably jinxed myself. Yeah, that's true. They did have their opportunity in ZA with Hoopa. You had the Go Hoopa Deus Ex Machina dimension rings. Again, imagine being Chris Stuckman. First Markiplier, now this guy. I saw a clip of some of the Red Letter Media guys trashing Angry Video Game Nerd's terrible movie the other day. It made me chuckle. Really funny how YouTubers, at least used to be, incapable of making good movies. We are approaching double odds, chat, if you can believe it. Double odds. Hoyo. Man, FireRed, you are killing me. You could have made up so much ground by now. Well, I could have at least gotten to, like, play the game more if we ever got a second shiny. I mean, like I said, as soon as we get the shiny here, I got an easy one. I got an easy one for FireRed after this. Whenever that would ever happen. December. What would I even be on? Like 500,000? 50,000 bajillion. YouTube will be the future of filmmaking. Put the Nostalgia Critic movie in theaters. No, there's a real piece of cinema for you. People were bagging on AVGN the other day because he put out a new video about, like, movie theaters, and it's like a 20-minute long video, and it has 3 different writers because he's still working with those Screenwave guys. Need to get my writing buddies to write a 20-minute bullshit video for me. How is he still... I don't know. I guess he probably has a lot of money over the years, but I'm like, how does he have all the money to keep paying these bums? I know. I'm actually not rich, you guys. I'm borrowing my money. Shut up, Jimmy. You know what? This song will absolutely get me. Oh, it's the police. They're coming to get Yoshi. This person actually themed this playlist perfectly. Bravo. How shitty Clang is. It's decent when you need a steel type, though. I'm just too generous. I'm Mr. Beast. I'm such a generous guy. Oh, that was Undertale enemy approaching. Get it? Haha. Damn, they got Bam. Rip. They got him. Star Wars movie is tanking. I get a special type of glee from watching Disney movies fail to make money. I just love to imagine all the suits, all the Disney executive suit room where they're all like, the children did not care for this one. They're all in there scratching their heads like, but it has the Mandalorian. It has Lego Jajaro. It has Lego pizza in it. And Groglet. I like to imagine, if they ever fire Filoni, they rip his cowboy hat off of his head. And they said, "You're done." They say, "You're done," and they take his cowboy hat off. They should maybe try consider having Star Wars not be run by a bunch of cornballs. Oh, speaking of box office bombs, Chad, that He-Man movie is not looking like it's gonna make a lot of money. Why is our movie where no characters grow and change and maintains the status quo and you also have to watch a bunch of TV to keep up with what's happening? I can't believe this is failing. Yeah, seeing the Lilo and Stitch live action movie make that much money genuinely made me like... See, that's what makes it funnier, though. You're getting outgrossed by two younger directors with these ideas. Like, it's great. It's like, more, please. Yeah, what's even funnier about the Jared Leto thing is I saw a few people who've seen the movie early say that it's like the best performance of his career. All right. The bar isn't too high, that's true. Such iconic roles as Suicide Squad's The Joker and Morbius. Exactly. It's like, what child cares about He-Man? Do they really think there's enough, like, Gen X or elder millennials out there that are gonna see this? Like, you're not really appealing to the audience that gets you the most money. Yeah, they just keep coming back. These franchises are like the phoenix. They rise from the ashes. You think they're dead and they just come right back. It's highly memeable. I don't think any property will have as many memes come out of it as like The Boys did. I see the Deep Homelander gif every time I go on Twitter now. The dude nobody invited. New Rayman game. I mean, it looks decent. Rise from the ashes. It's the Smurfs! Sometimes they're live action, sometimes they're animated. Alright, let's do a few more, chat. Oh no, is this the music that means Yoshi got caught? They might have got him. They got him. No, they got Yoshi. Alright, let's listen to video game music for committing tax evasion, parentheses, again. Yoshi's out of jail and he's back at it again. We're in a remake sequel loop hell. It's true. They're so evil for putting Pyukamuku in Dynamax. I think I said that the other day, but it's always true. I don't think it's that there's no creative ideas. I think it's just all these executive types do not want to greenlit. They don't want to greenlit anything that isn't IP, that's safe. Sharpedo has a little sauce. Sharpedo has a little sauce. Sharpedo could almost be really good if you gave it Vicious Rend. Speed Boost is just a great ability. Like, Focus Sash Sharpedo, get off some close combats. Can hurt. I guess Sharpedo attacks with its snoot. Its snooter. This sounds like a Double Dash song. Oh, it's Waluigi Stadium from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, it sounds like the title song. When are they gonna come out with Mario Kart World DLC? Never. Almost a year old next week. Oh my goodness. I said this earlier, chat, but if you weren't here for that, it has been officially 4 years since they revealed Koraidon and Miraidon. 4 years ago. The Machop looked shiny for a brief moment. Almost got excited. Yeah, it was just the 10th anniversary of the reveal of Sun and Moon the other day, too. So we're getting a lot of, oh no. It's been that long. +30 years old, exactly. Yeah, especially if you're a sports commentator. Al Michaels is gonna be a bloated corpse and he'll still be calling NFL games. And Grandpa doesn't even have any idea what's going on anymore. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. I'm so disappointed by the anniversary TCG set. Ugh. Are we in the good times? I don't know about that. Double Spearow. No thanks. I don't want to grow up. I just want to be a Toys R Us kid. We don't even have Toys R Us anymore. Pidgey Ponyta, Pidgey Ponyta, Ponyta Pidgey, Ponyta Pidgey. Lorkin. Shout out to my lorkers. Appreciate you all. It's the puff! That's what I'll say if Jigglypuff is shiny. It's the freaking bat! It's the shiny Jigglypuff! Singles is harder than doubles. Oftentimes I would agree with that, yes. Singles is fun. That's the format for me.
Oh, it's Raichu!
Oh my god, we got the mispronunciation Raichu one. Let's go. Good roll, good roll. Oh, it's Raichu. Poor Raichu, so disrespected. Can't even pronounce the poor guy's name correctly. It's the freaking puff. Can't pronounce his name correctly. Gets 2 Mega Evolutions that just look like it's pre-evolution form. Brutal. It's the freaking rat. The Mega Evolutions. I don't think they're ever gonna touch the Evolutions. I think something like G-Max Eevee is kind of all they're gonna get. Aerodactyl could take on 2 of those Pokemon. I would love to run into an Umbreon with my Vivillon. Because Viv would absolutely shut that little bastard down. Viv would shut that thing down entirely. Alright, I think we'll do 10 more, chat. We'll get to 50. And then we might pick this back up tomorrow, or maybe I'll feel like doing Dynamax. I don't know. And I want to keep pushing and get my shiny in FireRed, but it's like, shit. I can't do it. The shiny forces to be will not let me have it. See ya, Yeti. Have a good one. Like they're not gonna let me have it. I can't have my fun. All stallers and champs tonight. Oh, jeez. The shiny force is not with me. Ugh, and I can't even complain about FireRed, because then it's like, well, you got all these shinies in LeafGreen. Like, I know. I know. But consider this. I'm getting a bit bored and I want a shiny. I'm a little bit bored and I want a shiny. And Safari Week is coming up in July, so we'll definitely do that. Apparently, it's Ranch Week. Are you aware that it is Ranch Week? No? I'm not part of the shiny hunting hive mind. Alright. Jigglypuff. I would have taken both of those shiny and it would have been beautiful. It would have been incredible. You know what? We haven't done the champions poll lately, chat. Let's do it. We'll do one champs poll. I'll side with whatever side gets me a shiny. I'll tell you what. Whoever gets me a shiny, they can have my support. Alright. I like the way Booper takes a second to spawn in. What am I doing? Champions. Champions. I haven't logged in this game lately to claim my dailies. Oh no. I mean, I got 60k VP, so I feel like I'm probably alright. I shouldn't have wasted so much VP on the free polls when this game came out. Nothing. Whoa! What am I, Gita? Lol. Yeah, whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. We got to 14.650 and 3650. Couldn't read my stream deck for a second. The shiny hunt continues, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows. And all that good stuff. I appreciate it. My thing was messed up. I couldn't see there. And thank you for, I think we had a sub tonight. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you all, chat. I will be back with something. Maybe more FireRed, maybe more Sword and Shield. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers, the lurkers. See y'all later. Bye.